Yo, what's going on, you guys, and welcome back to the Anime Plus podcast. This is your podcast for everything anime and anime related. And if this is your first time here, I'm your boy Aray, and I'm with my co-host Own. Own, say what's up,
Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Yo, is it one of those episodes?
bro. It's one of those episodes, bro.
Yeah, this is about to be hectic. But if you guys don't know what this is, hey Ray, you want to introduce what type of episode this is?
Yeah, so we call this segment "What We'll Be Watching in the Next Anime Season." We do one of these before every anime season, and we kind of just go through all the major series. We go from in order of which has the highest members on this specific website that we use, My Anime List, or MAL or MAL. A lot of people call it MAL. And we kind of just go through, read the synopsis, and we talk about which ones we're watching. And to be completely honest, this might be the greatest anime season of all time. Last spring season was insane, but this one is just different, bro. And y'all will see as we go through some of these. Like the ninth and 10th anime on this list are like bangers. And that's how you know, like, the season is just jam packed.
That is crazy, bro. Yo, damn. I'm gonna have to open up I'm gonna have to see which ones we're watching, bro. Cause they're the shit. Oh, I already see a couple that I'm watching immediately. Like, yo,
Facts.
damn, let's get it.
All right, yo. So starting off with the one with the most members on this website, we have Konosuba season 3.
Konosuba. You ever watched that one? Or no?
Yes, I watched the first two seasons. It's been actually a couple of years since we got like the new season. So season 2 was a while back. This is isekai anime, and it's not your typical isekai anime. This is like a trolley parody type of anime. It's probably one of the funniest anime I've ever watched. It's hilarious. It's got some funny ass moments, all-time classic moments for sure. And overall, it's just one of those anime you want to watch when you want to have a good laugh. And that's why it's number one. A lot of people do fuck with this anime. A lot of people love it. And me personally, I'm looking forward to this one too.
Yeah, I mean, I've never watched it, but I know we've been covering this for a minute.
Mhm.
And again, I'm gonna say this like I say it every time, but my boy Aray always has the best fucking recommendations. So no, I'm not like, yo, my man has put me on to the best of the best. And he also changed my viewpoint on like shonen and like other anime genres in general. I was a very shonen heavy person, but he kind of, you know, introduced me to the worlds of isekai, the worlds of like Doctor Stone, just sports even, and every single anime he's put me onto has been a banger. So if my man saying Konosuba is a good one, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna agree with my boy.
I appreciate that. It's one of those if you know type of series. But yeah, it's funny as hell. I might watch it, but the thing is, there's just so much good anime this season that I might not have time for it. Normal seasons, I would watch it for sure. That's the only thing with this one.
Damn.
But yeah, let's get into the next one. All right. So one thing I want to note about this one is it's actually coming out in May. Typically, anime in the spring season will come out in April, so it's kind of weird here. But this is a different anime. This is legit a built different type of anime. It is Demon Slayer, the Hashira training arc. So this is coming out May 12th. Obviously, we all know Demon Slayer. It might not even be on my top five for this season. That's how jam packed the season is. But yeah, I mean, you know what you expect with Demon Slayer. You're gonna get great animation. You're gonna get like a decent story. Some people say mid, some people say below, but you know what you're getting. We're all watching it regardless. I don't think anyone's not watching it. So yeah, that's just my quick little take because I know Owen has some thoughts on Demon Slayer.
Okay, this actually might be a good one because it's like a training arc.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, so like, are the Hashira training the three of them? I'm assuming.
I don't know just because I've never read the manga for it. I don't know if it's all the Hashira training together or the Hashira are training them. You know what I mean? I would assume that the Hashira are getting trained just by looking at this promotional picture.
Okay, I mean either or if the Hashira are training, you know, Tanjiro and the crew, or if the Hashira are, getting trained by somebody else or like training together or
Yeah.
whatnot. I think both of them are good, just both of them are good like plot worthy like Demon Slayer type of seasons. You know my take on Demon Slayer. Like I just don't like Tanjiro. I just don't like okay, just to keep it brief, I don't like Tanjiro, and I don't like how high level villains get killed off by multiple people, and it's not like a 1v1. You know what I mean? It's like it should just be a 1v1, and as Tanjiro gets better, he should be versing these top higher
Mhm.
echelon people. That's how I see it. But yeah.
That's fair. I mean, I know personally, me and you are both probably gonna watch this one as soon as it comes out, Aray Aunn.
I'm look, I told you yesterday, low key, this and the other one we were talking about, I want to spoil it, but like those two are usually on the back burner for
Okay.
me because it's also like I like letting episodes pile up. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But it might be a case where I'll watch it in like three parts, or like the first like couple episodes in the middle, couple episodes in the last.
Yeah, for sure. All right, let's get into the next one. So the next one is another isekai anime. This time around is That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, season 3. So I just finished the first two seasons and I started it because somebody and a couple people told me it's the best isekai ever. I ain't gonna lie, it's not close to my favorite isekai, which might make a cameo in this episode. I ain't gonna lie. We're just gonna have to wait and find out. But yeah, I mean, overall, I'm not saying it's a bad series. I actually did enjoy it a lot. It was two seasons, a full 48 episodes. So it was long. But I mean, season 3 is coming out. It left off at a pretty good point. The world building is actually really immaculate. So I am pretty hyped for this. I'll probably watch this one just because it was a great series and I recently caught up to it. So it's kind of like I'm leaving off where I started where I just left off. So I'm probably watching this one too.
Nice, nice, nice. It's always perfect when the new season comes out as soon as you end something. I'm trying to do that for One Piece, low key. Um, I did not start yesterday, but I will start today, hopefully, bro. Damn, I need to get into more isekai. You think this is the second one, or you think Slime is the second one?
This is slime.
Oh, okay, okay. I just did not read the slime part of this.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't know, man. I feel like it's on a different tier than the one that me and you were thinking, the one that you watched.
Yeah, damn. I really like that one, but to segue that in, bro, let's just get right into it.
All right, so the next one is that isekai that we were talking about, Mushoku Tensei. This is Jobless Reincarnation season 2, part 2. So we had the first part of season 1 earlier. I believe it came out in like fall or something like that, October. Now we took a break and now it's finally coming back. I think this is the one that I'm anticipating the most, the one I'm most excited for personally. My favorite isekai. To be honest, I started getting into isekai because a lot of people in our Discord, shout out to our boys, but this one is just different, man. I love this one. It has some very controversial parts. We can talk about that later, but overall, I fuck with this anime, man. I like it, and I'm excited for this one. I'm watching this one for sure.
So, bro, firstly, I want to say thank you for putting me on to this masterpiece
Got you.
of a series. This was my first isekai too. Um, bro, I watched it. I'm gonna say one thing that like you have to be a bit open minded to really enjoy it, and it's not for everybody. So if it's not for you, then it's not for you. But for the people that do love this, they know exactly what I'm talking about. Like just the story is just masterful. The way he grows up, though I don't even want to spoil it, but like everything about this anime just fits so well. But like you gotta give it a bit because it does get a bit weird. So I just wanted to let you guys know that yes, it does get a bit weird, but disregard the weirdness. Other than that, it's fucking amazing, and I am hyped for this new season. Thank you, Ari, for putting me on.
Oh, I got you. So this one's coming out April 8th. So literally, I don't even know, like 18 days from now, something like that. I'm hyped for this one. I mean, come on, bro. Like, who doesn't love Mushoku Tensei? I don't think I've ever met anyone that hasn't liked it.
Yo, Mushoku is so fire, and especially like how far we are into the story with like bro level 2 guy, the dragon guy. Yo, that shit was crazy. I'm just trying to see what the hell happened. I'm trying to beat that dude again,
Yeah,
that's gonna be sick. Yeah.
facts. All right, next one.
Yep.
All right, so the next one is one of the most popular ones on the list, similar to Demon Slayer. This one's also coming out in May, which is kind of weird. But again, it's a huge series. It's literally built different. And that is My Hero Season 7. That is coming out on May 4th.
My hero, bro. I'm not gonna lie. These guys have stepped it up over the past couple seasons.
Hmm.
Um, but you know me, like this is. this. I it's better than Demon Slayer. That's a fact. It's not even like it's not even. I don't even know why I hate Demon Slayer, but I just hate Demon Slayer. I don't even know like. There's no reason. It's like there is a reason, but it's the reason doesn't require this much hatred. You know what I mean? I don't even know why I hate Demon Slayer that much. But My Hero, I think because of my hatred of Demon Slayer, I actually like My Hero more because of that.
Mhm.
Is that weird? Like,
I guess because they're kind of both rivaling, and you could say, "Yo, I like this other one better." They also release around the same time too, like springtime. You know what I mean? So I could see that. Like you have a preference over one, which kind of, yeah, I could see that.
yeah. Obviously animations and whatnot are better in Demon Slayer, but the plot I think is just better for My Hero. I think they're both shitty plots, but like realistically, My Hero is just a bit better. This last season was fire. That's why I gotta give it to My Hero. That last season was fire. The whole war arc, that shit was gas. I think they've been using Deku getting hurt too many times, too often. Like the shit is getting corny. Like just grow up. You know, he's been using that power and now he has to learn some other powers that at this point just like yeah, let's just get rid of this whole him getting hurt off of the smash. But yeah, I'm hyped for this one. I'm hyped for this one. I want to
Yeah,
see how they come back after such a big loss, you know?
yeah. From what I know, there's this certain character that comes in. I don't want to spoil it.
Oh yeah.
Moderators know what I'm talking about. You know, we've seen that character in a lot of different promotional pictures and videos. So that character is supposed to make an appearance. So that's supposed to be like a really huge turning point and like a very big hype moment for the series.
Nah, this shit's about to be sick because not to spoil anything, but it kind of brings the original reason why we love My Hero. Or you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
But yeah, let's get into the next one.
All right, so this is the first one on the list that I probably won't be watching. And I've heard actually good things about this series, but I just, there's too many good anime right now, so I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. This is going to be The Misfit of Demon King Academy Season 2, Part 2. So this one is actually kind of a cool concept. It's about like this Demon King that's like hella OP, and he was kind of just bored or something like that, and he decided to reincarnate himself to restore peace, and he awakens 2,000 years later. He eventually enters like an academy and gets labeled as a misfit, and the story kind of goes on from there. He's like a typical overpowered character, living out that academy lifetime or lifestyle. So yeah, I mean, I've seen a lot of different clips on it, and bro was shredding people, bro. Like he was actually going crazy, and it looked really good. I just never got into it yet, but I have been told it's a pretty good story.
Damn, yo. I mean, if you guys are into like stories with um OPMCs, because I know some people do like that. Honestly, I don't like that. I hate OPMCs.
Mhm.
Realistically. Um like Seven Deadly Sins. Like I hated Meliodas because he was just one-shotting everybody and it was just like bullshit. I like seeing an MC starting from the bottom and getting to where they're at. You know what I mean? Like all the training arcs or just like losing and all that stuff. But if you guys are into, this type of anime, definitely go take a look at this one. The
Yeah,
Misfit of the Demon King Academy Part 2.
yeah, I'm giving this one a pass, respectfully.
Respectfully, I am too, just because I never watched it. Yeah.
All right, let's get into the next one. So we've actually covered this one a couple of times on our news edition episodes, but we're gonna be talking about Kaiju number 8 this time. That's coming out on April 13th. Yo, bro, I don't know if you remember the synopsis for this one, but I'm hyped for this one. This is a really big Shonen Jump one, and we're finally getting it. I don't know if you remember the synopsis one, but we both kind of called it like knockoff or like a different version of Attack on Titan. I don't. Do you remember the synopsis, or do you want me to quickly
Mhm.
give you it?
Yeah. Can you quickly just go over it one more time?
All right, so there's basically these things called kaijus that are like kind of appearing all around Japan. They're monsters, and the way that you get rid of these kaiju are by having a defense corps take care of them. So
Damn.
remember, defense
Okay.
corps,
Okay.
serving corps.
Yeah.
So the main character is part of the sweepers. So sweepers, all they do is clean up the remains. And for whatever reason, something happens. I don't want to spoil it, and he gets infected with like a parasite kaiju, and it turns him into like half human, half kaiju, and it kind of goes from there.
Damn. Okay. So, um, since AOT is gone, low key, this might be it. I might start this one. I'm
Okay.
not. I might actually start this one. Is this like the second season or
This is brand new.
brand new? Okay, I'm watching it for sure.
Hey, let's
That's a
go.
fact.
I'm watching this one too, bro. Like the trailer was insane, bro.
No, that's a fact. Especially since it's kind of like AOT, and then we just don't have any more AOT now. Like that's actually perfect.
Facts.
I'm definitely watching this for a fact.
Same, yo. This is one I'm watching for sure. All right, let's get into the next one. So the next one is Data Live season 5. Yo, this is a hard pass for me. It's one of those like era
Why?
etchy those type of series. So ain't it for me personally. It's already on season 5 as well, so there's no shot I'm catching up.
Oh damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's pass for me.
Looks like a pass for me too, especially since it's season 5. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not catching up.
Yeah. Usually if the themes are like harem, school, etchy, I typically pass on those
What's
because
etchy?
etchy is like sus. Think sus.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not. Yeah, it's not a me type of thing.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean,
Yeah,
teach their own. I know there are some like Mushoku Tensei is like that is tagged with etchy as well. But I don't think it's like a huge prevalent theme within the genre, within the story. You know what I mean?
yeah. Damn, y'all. Okay, etchy. I thought you were trying to say edgy the whole time.
Nah, 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 nah.
I was like, yo. I was like, what do you mean by edgy? And then now you said etchy, that makes a lot more sense.
There. All right, let's get into the next one.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right. So the next one is called Spice and Wolf, Merchant Meets the Wise Wolf. So I didn't really know too much about this one. I went ahead and read the synopsis, and basically it seems like a very chillax type of series. It's about like this dude, like this trader or merchant, I guess, that meets like this fox spirit. And the fox spirit, gives like harvest to like the villagers, and they eventually aren't really that grateful. So they strike up a deal. They're like, yo, I'll kidnap you or I'll take you with me so she can escape and they can kind of just vibe on, an adventure together. It gives me Free Aaron vibes. I don't know if you remember Free Aaron Own because I don't think you've ever watched it, but
I
that's a
haven't watched it, but this seems like a fun one. Not
yeah,
gonna lie.
yeah. I
I
did
like that. Yeah.
I did look at their studio and Studio Passion, I don't know. But yo, all their series, like 90% of them are all sus. Like it's like high school DxD type beat. I was like, yo, what
Oh
the
damn.
fuck?
Oh damn.
But I want to give it the benefit of the doubt. It seemed like a very cool, chillax type of series.
Yeah, but I mean, if you guys do like High School DxD, this might be it then. Oh, I'm dead. But yeah, let's get into the next one.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be a pass for me unless I hear really good things about it.
Yeah, realistically, me too.
All right, let's get into the next one. So this is the Irregular at Magic High School season 3. If this was a normal season, this would probably be like a top 4, maybe. I know this one's really, really popular, but it's all the way down here, which is kind of crazy. And the other crazy part is we still have some bangers down here. But yeah, this is gonna be like an action, like school sci-fi supernatural type of series.
No
I'll read
synopsis on this one.
yeah, I'll read the synopsis. The year is 2095. Magic has been tamed as another form of technology, and the practice of magic is now a rigorous discipline. Brother and sister Tatsuya and Miyuki Shiba are just about to start their first year at the renowned First Magic High School of Japan. But the school's ironclad rules means that the brilliant Miyuki enters a prestigious Course 1, while her older brother Tatsuya is relegated to Course 2, and that's just the beginning of their troubles. I feel like the synopsis is kind of
That
empty.
shit was horrible. That
Yeah,
shit was horrible. I did not get shit from that. But GG's. I mean, it's probably looking like a pass for me.
yeah, same. Again, I've heard really good things. I know our boys in the Discord were talking about this one. But I feel like this is acquired taste. I don't know. Also, the synopsis did not do it at all, so I can't,
Yo, who writes these synopses?
bro.
Sometimes this is bullshit.
I'm
Yeah,
dead. Yeah, some of them are fires. This one was pretty mid. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah. Some of them are okay. I'm not gonna lie, but some of them are straight just like Chat GPT. Somebody was like, "Yo, make like just make some random shit."
Mhm.
Yeah. They were like based off this image, write a story, and then bam.
Right, right.
Yeah, let's get into the next one, brother.
All right, so the next one is Laid Back Camp season 3. As you can tell from the title, it's probably going to be like super chill anime. It's literally called Laid Back. The genre is slice of life. Again, this is something that me and you probably won't watch on, but I have seen some good things about this one, the previous seasons.
So like when you say slice of life, right? What other like what's an anime you watched that was slice of life? Is like Spy Family slice of life?
Yeah, Spy Family is considered a slice of life, even though it's
Is
not
it-
like fully realistic, but it still is a slice of life.
Okay, okay, okay. Oh, so it has to be realistic to be slice of life.
Yeah, it's like a modern day, you know.
Got you. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, let's get into the next one.
So the next one is going to be another pass for me, but it is a musical anime or a music anime. It's called Sound Euphonium. I believe this is season number 3. So
Yeah.
personally, bro, I'm not like a big, a musical person. That's why I just give it a hard pass. I know there are people that do love music animes. Bochi the Rock literally won like a huge category last year. And there's been a couple other ones. I know someone in our Discord was hyping up Vivi. Shout out to that person. But yeah, I'm probably gonna pass on this one.
Yeah, same. I'm not really too keen on this musical stuff, realistically.
All right, let's get into the next one.
You know?
The next one is called "Whisper Me a Love Song." It looks like it's about like two girls falling in love. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna pass on this one too. It's the romance thing, bro. Y'all know I don't be watching romance, bro.
Yeah, it's like it's me either. So I mean if you guys are into it, you know, dabble in.
Bro, no cap. The next one though, I'm hyped, bro. So
Oh shit. Yeah, bro. I'm hyped too for this one.
it's crazy because this is probably gonna get overshadowed, but it's Go Go Loser Ranger. We talked about this one on the pod for quite some time. Basically, long story short, it's basically as if Power Rangers were the bad guys, and then the quote unquote evil alien monsters that come to invade Earth are the good guys. In this story, the aliens came to Earth. They got clapped after just a year, and then they're basically forced to put on an act as if they're getting clapped every single week in front of people. And one of the monsters decides enough is enough, and he goes out there and tries to infiltrate the Ranger Force, and it kind of goes on from there. But yeah, I mean, I'm hyped for this one, bro. I'm genuinely hyped for it.
So we're finally getting something that's like the bad guys are the good guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's an actual like reverse role in this, and I feel like we barely ever get anything like that in terms of anime. And I'm just like, yo, Power Rangers is something that we all watched as a kid, so seeing this as a different version from the enemy's perspective, it's kind of crazy. And this is on my list for a fact.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm watching this one day one, bro, and yeah, that's really all there is to it. I'm watching it.
Yeah, literally. Me too.
All right, get into the next one. All right, so this is Black Butler public school arc. This is hype for a lot of people because it's Black Butler. Yo, this hasn't had a sequel in a minute, and it's finally coming back. It's actually crazy to find it all the way down here. Personally, I've never watched Black Butler. I've just seen so much of its merch and so, like such a big fan base behind it. I'm being completely honest. I don't even know what it's about, which is kind of sad. But I mean, I do know that the fan base is there for sure.
Black Butler, bro. Damn. My boy Alfred is being I mean, I've never watched it, so I can't really say. But you know, if you guys are back Black Butler fans, definitely go check this one out.
Yeah, it's
Why couldn't I say Black Butler? Like, what was that?
I'm dead. It's crazy. So like back when anime wasn't like that huge, I remember like I was on my anime run and I was like Googling, what's the best series, most popular series? And I kept seeing Black Butler.
This is when you. This was how long ago?
Bro, this is years ago when I was still like we're talking pre-Fishman Island. I don't know why I remember as that, but that's how early it was.
Free Fishman Island is deadly. That's like 2011, 2012.
Yeah, yeah. I was Googling like random stuff.
That's insane. Damn. And this is a sequel to it?
Yeah, yeah. It looks like it's like a second season or something like that.
after 13 years, what was happening?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I just never got into this one. 2014. That's when I believe the first thing came out. Actually, hold up. 2008 was when the anime came out.
Yeah, that makes more sense because I was like, yo, 2014, I was binge watched Fishman Island by then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, let's get into the next one.
So the next one is called A Condition Called Love. It's another romance anime. Again, this is not really my and yours strong suit. I haven't actually heard anything about this one, so I don't think it's as popular as, some of the other ones that we've covered. But nonetheless, some of these romance ones they're pretty low-key gems, you know what I mean? So I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah, you know what? I'm kind of excited about the next one. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, this next one, bro,
I'm not gonna lie.
this is another one that's gonna get so underrated, bro. It's
I know I kind of just like skipped over this whole like anime, but I was looking directly at that middle one, bro.
bro.
That's just sick.
So Windbreaker is coming out on April 5th. I'm watching this shit for sure. Basically, it's about this dude who doesn't really mess with weaklings. All he really wants to do is fight people. And he's
Hell yeah.
cool, right? That they're known for having like, they're known for their strength. They just be like, you know, like they be brawling, they just be beefing, you know what I mean? And the town that he comes from, everyone just like, they just throwing hands, you know what I mean? So he doesn't really care about like anything other than just fighting his way to the top. So it's just gonna be straight out brawling anime. That's gonna be very Tokyo Revengers esque without like I guess the whole plot. It's just gonna be people just throwing hands. It's gonna be fire.
Sick, bro. I mean, it's been a minute since I got one of these, and I used to love just brawls, like straight just fights. Like it's the reason I started watching anime. You know what I mean? For the fights. Um, for like 10 years, I was only just watching shonen, and it was just because how crazy the fights were. So if we're getting another anime like that, hell yeah, let's get it.
All right. Next one, we'll kind of just breeze over the next couple ones. We got Unnamed Memory. Personally, I've never really heard anything about this one, but it's adventure fantasy. It looks like there's some romance in there too, which is honestly pretty unique because it's like we don't really see too many adventure fantasies with the tag romance. Like obviously it's some romance here and there, so kind of interesting to see. Personally, this is a pass for me. What do you think, Owen?
Uh, you know me. When it comes to anything romance related, usually a GG. So looks like it's a pass for me too. Not gonna lie.
We'll read one quick quotation out of the synopsis. Here it is. My wish as a champion is for you to descend the tower and be my wife. That's basically the synopsis, I guess.
I mean, honestly, it's not a bad story.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad at all. I'm just saying I'm probably
It feels like it's a good story,
yeah,
like realistically. But like again, I feel like it's just gonna get too lovey dovey for me. You feel me?
yeah, yeah. I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah.
All right, next one. I got to shout out because one of our boys. Shout out to him. Loves his isekai. I don't even have to read the synopsis because it's one of those super long titles. So here it is. I was reincarnated as a seventh prince so I can take my time perfecting my magical ability. That's the name of the whole anime, and that's probably the synopsis as well.
Yo, why are these titles getting dumb long?
I know, right?
What was that title I was talking to you today about? Bro,
Dude, I
that
don't
shit
even know, bro.
had me dead because it was a whole conversation. It wasn't even like, bro, it wasn't even like a statement. It was a whole conversation people were having.
Yeah,
Um,
for reference, it's called I Parry Everything. What do you mean I'm the strongest? I'm the strongest. I'm not even an adventurer yet. That's the name of the anime.
bro, like I parry everything. That's one sentence. What do you mean? That's another sentence. I'm the strongest. That's another sentence. I'm not even an adventurer yet. That's a a fourth sentence. What the fuck is going on here? This is a title
I'm
for
actually
a
impressed
name.
you were able to say the entire title by memory.
Like this is just insane. Like what the hell is actually going on? Like crazy. But yeah, I mean, you want to read the synopsis of it?
Nah, bro. I feel like you can tell just by the the name of the title.
I can tell by the art, bro. This shit looks weird. I'm not gonna lie.
All right. Well, we'll start to breeze through a couple of these ones in the interest of time, but we still have some bangers, I'm not gonna lie. So next one is another Shonen Jump title. This is Mission Yozakura Family. So this one actually looks like it reminded me of Spy Family when I first initially read the synopsis because there's got spies in it. They have like, the element of like protection. It has some comedy in it. And yeah, that's pretty much all I can really say because I have not even watched like a trailer or seen anything about it, to be honest. But I'm probably passing on this one, to be honest.
I'm probably passing too, but low key looks sick.
Yeah, it does
Art
look
looks sick. Art looks sick.
yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah.
Next one is Bartender Glass of God.
I
I
think we should after this one speed through
yeah,
them just so yeah.
yeah. So I'm actually gonna watch this one. So long story short, it's basically about a bartender who the bar kind of teleports all over the world, and he hears really cool stories of all different things. And honestly, that just sounds like a vibe. You know what I mean? Like it sounds pretty cool. Like obviously, we're gonna hear some cool stories. So I'm actually gonna watch this one.
Mhm. I mean, damn, yo. This a teleporting bar is something I've never seen before. So
Yeah,
yeah. Low key, I may give it a try.
for sure. All right, start go through some of these. Grandpa and Grandma turn young again. Pass. And tell me if you're gonna watch. If you're gonna watch it, let me know. All right.
Nah, fuck no, bro.
God's game we play.
Maybe.
Pass.
Sounds like an interesting title.
It says etchy, so I'm gonna pass. I feel like
Oh, pass, pass, pass,
An Arc Demon's Dilemma, How to Love Your Elf Bride, pass.
pass,
All right. Next up, we've got. Uh,
pass.
I got you. I got you. Hold on. Ready? Chilling in Another World, level two, with level two super cheat powers, pass.
Pass. What the fuck type of title is that, bro? They need to stop this shit.
All right. The next one is The Duke of Death and His Maid, season three. I'm passing on this one respectfully.
Respectfully, I don't know what my man is doing to his maid, but that's crazy.
It's another long title we got. As a reincarnated aristocrat, I'll use my appraisal skill to rise in the
No,
world.
no, you already lost me when you no,
All right.
yeah.
All right. Some of these are kind of, to be honest, they're kind of relevant. I know Jellyfish Can't Swim in the Night. I've heard that that's going on Netflix, so might give it a thought, but probably a pass. Next up is The Fable. Um, I I thought about watching this one, but it's just there's just too much. It's basically about like a hitman. So if you guys like Hitman, this one might be fire. And let me see if there's any other notable ones. Remonster, I heard that was a pretty good one. But again, it's like another reincarnated as a monster. And then there's the banished former hero lives as he pleases. So as you guys can see, like some of these kind of fall off, but there's two more that I have to go over. Number one is viral hit. So this one is actually so low on the rankings for whatever reason, but basically it's by the same guy that created the webtoon Lookism. He did this one. It's about a guy who basically got bullied for whatever reason, and one day he accidentally got into like a confrontation with one of his bullies. They threw hands, and somehow the cameraman accidentally posted it on, they call it YouTube, and the video went viral. The main character ended up, making money from that shit, and then he got his intrusive thoughts came out of nowhere. And he's like, "Yo, I gotta start beating more people's asses on camera, bro." So that's basically, and the title is actually fire, called Viral Hit, because it's like he's hitting people.
Yo,
I go
that's
by, it's
crazy.
clever. It's clever.
Yo, that's crazy. Viral hit. This is such a like. It's so in tune on what's going on
Yeah,
now. You know what I mean?
sure.
How the world works now. I think this is very in tune with that.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell the main character is gonna get his ass beat too, but like, it's gonna be fired. They're throwing hands, bro. Like, we love that shit.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
All right.
Oh, just the battery one looks fire.
Yeah, yeah, I'm watching that one for sure. It's the only sports anime on this one that I'm 100% watching. It's called Oblivion Battery or Bokyaku Battery. It's basically about a battery, which is a term for a baseball pitcher and a baseball catcher. Their unit together, the team, the tandem is called a battery. So one of them, they went to like high school together, or middle school, I think it was, and they were basically undefeated. They were kind of crazy, but one of them ended up losing their memories, which obviously, if you're a catcher or a pitcher, that's a huge L, because that's like mind games and that type of stuff is a big part of baseball. So it's gonna create a very big dynamic within, uh, that battery, I guess you can say. So I'm watching that one for sure. It's also done by Mappa, which is, Mappa go crazy. Know what I'm saying?
Mappa always go crazy, bro.
Yeah.
So I mean, anything they make usually goes crazy. But yo, shout out to the Mappa animators.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Those guys don't get the, you know, they don't get the most.
Yeah, not at all. All right, and
Yeah.
then we'll go over two last movies and then we'll kind of wrap up. All right, first movie is Blue Lock episode Nagi. Yo, that's a fat watch from both of us. I can speak for you for this one, I go lie. Basically
That shit is gonna be crazy.
it's basically just a spin-off for Nagi, which is pretty cool. And then the second movie is called Look Back. This is another story from Chainsaw Man. It's his first original series that he wrote before Chainsaw Man. Just a one shot, nothing too crazy. But I mean, if you like the author Tatsuki Fujimoto, you're gonna like this series as well. It's very different. It's not like down bad Denji type beat. It's more of a genuine story. But I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, the Deji stuff just does get a bit crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
All right. Just to kind of wrap up, we have some really big hitters like Demon Slayer and My Hero, but we also got like new anime like Bokyaku Battery and Kaiju number 8 and Go Go Loser Ranger, Windbreaker. And
Windbreaker. Yeah, hell yeah.
then obviously we got
So
our favorites.
so
What's up?
yeah, yeah. I said for me, what I'm watching right now, definitely Mushoku.
Hell yeah.
That's like number one.
Mine too.
Then low-key Kaiju number eight. Number
Yeah.
two.
Okay.
Loser Go Go Loser Ranger number three. Windbreaker number four.
Yeah.
My Hero and Demon Slayer 5 and 6.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch them. I know I'm gonna watch them. Just like I'm not too crazy about it. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Um, low key, I might start Konosuba. You said this show's fire, right?
This shit is funny as fuck.
I get that. I might watch that then. Konosuba. Um, Viral Hit which sounded funny as hell too, and
Yeah.
obviously we all watching episode Nagi. That's
Bro,
not
this is crazy, bro. There's no chance that we can watch all of this, but I want to watch all of them because this season is just, I ain't gonna lie, y'all quote this right now. When this season is known in the history books, clip this shit, bro. I said this shit on fucking March 19th, 2024, bro. This is gonna be the best season in all, literally, I can't even talk in all of history, no cap.
okay, yo. Aray said it here first, bro. Best anime season in all of history. Ah, damn.
All right, I guess with
We
that,
got
that's gonna
we
be it.
got some bangers for sure.
Hell yeah. All right, with that, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you guys on the next episode. Peace.
Peace.